option?
Yeah, I have a question about MT4. I was trying to take a trade this morning and I was not sure where to find the time, but on the bottom it said when you go to my market execution, it gives you like a date plus a time, but it won't let you adjust it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know how that affects the trade you're making.
Okay, so basically with leverage trading, the time is not taken into account.
Okay.
You know, with leverage trading, even though they put the time because apparently they need to fill out that information, even though it's not applicable to it. So that's why they put the time. But with leverage trading, it's only based on the movement of the currencies or the pips movement. Right. But with the binary or swap option, then you have the time taken into consideration. But anything that has to do with leverage trading, there's no time. It's not based on time. It's based on the movement of the pips.
Right.
Does that make sense a little bit? So because it's a template and it's set with the time, so that's why they have to give a value in order for them to be able to post it into a swap coin.
So it goes based on the value only, not based on the time. I'm kind of confused now.
Okay, swap option. You know when you do with USD, you know the currencies.
Yeah, you go to the pocket option, right?
Based on time. It's based on time because you go to your broker, right? With swipe option.
Correct.
Swap option, you go to the broker and they will say 5 minutes expiration time, right? Or 15 minutes. So that one is based on time because you are not leveraging. You are making the trade based on time. I mean, on time, yeah, based on time. But the other one, like when you see BTC, USD or Ethereum, you know, USD is based on the movement because you don't hold that crypto itself, right? You don't have that crypto, so you are leveraging the movement of the currencies. So therefore, there's no time per se because it could even take 2 days, it could take few hours. So that's why there's no time per se for that.
Got it.
Yeah. Does that make sense a little bit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but because there is a template that needs to be filled out, so that's why they have to put some information in there in order for the information to be posted into SwipeCoin or Blaze.
Got it.
Okay.
Can I ask a quick question, Carole, before you start?
Yes, Sarah.
Because you just, this is Alice, because you just mentioned it
Alice,
just now.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Why are we calling it binary, the swipe option? Please. I'm not getting that.
Because it's based on time. It's based on time, you know, shorter time. So that's why you call it binary. It's a shorter or quick trade. So that's why you have binary. And then you have the scalper, that is a little bit of longer trades. And then you have swing trading, which is sometimes then takes days or months. So you have the binary quick trades, then you have the scalping that DJ is going to talk about. Scalping could be like few minutes to hours. And then you have swing trading that can take days or months.
So there's binary versus scalping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Alice. I was going to ask that question too.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Carole, can you come again, please?
Yeah, the binary, when you do a binary, those kind of trades, like what we call it binary or time-based trading, TBX, which is the shorter form for TPX. Time-based trading is based on time, and it's quick trades. You've noticed that it's mostly 5 to 15 minutes trading. Some people do 3 minutes, so it's a quick trades where you can make money by doing quick trades in 5 minutes. Then you can move on to a scalping. You scalp. Who are scalpers are those who make trades. They are a little bit longer than the time-based, and you can do the leverage trading on them, but they can go from minutes to hours. Then you have the swing trading. Swing trading are those who buy and they sell. It can take days, it can take months. Some people do trades on a monthly basis, every 6 months. They will buy the currency, they will hold it, and then sell it maybe after 6 months. So that is swing trading.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Carole.
So time-based, quicker trades, then you have scalping, which takes a little bit longer, and then you have swing. That takes much longer.
Binary scalping and swing.
Mm-hmm.
I have a quick question.
Yes. Is it Aisha?
Yes, it's Aisha. So if you have like a pending order, right? So I guess I was a little confused on kind of what if it's a bearish market, so I want to sell right at a specific price, but it's not quite, where I need it to be in order to execute the sale. So would I enter into a sale limit or okay, and then set up my price, my stop loss, and then my take profit level on the sale limit if I'm gonna sell?
Yes.
Okay.
And under the sell limit for the price, you put the price that you would want the currency to be at to be executed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the sell stop then?
The sell stop is, let's say, okay, for a sell limit, let's say the price is, let's say you need to sell it at maybe 30,000, and the price is at 25,000. So you put a sell limit for that currency to go up to that 30,000 to be executed to go down, right, for a sale.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But if it is for a sell stop, it will be the opposite. Let's say the currency is up there, but has to, well, we don't really see a sell stop per se, but let's say it is up there to the 40, and then they want it to be maybe at 30, which, it doesn't really make sense, right? So that's why we don't really see a sell stop. Because anyway, the currency will, okay, let me give you an example. So people are speculating that Bitcoin might come to $17,000. So right now, I think it's at 29,000, right? So you can put a sell stop to 17,000 to that speculating price that people are talking about, so that once that currency gets to that, it will execute the trade.
Okay. It will execute a sale.
Yeah.
Okay. So to execute a sale trade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So for things like that, I usually, for that, let's say the price is not there yet, I usually, so that I don't just sit in front of my computer, I set an alarm. I'm sure you do the same thing, right, Aisha? You set up the alarm so that when it reaches close to that price, if you don't want to put a buy limit or a sell limit, if you don't want to do that, you also have the option to put the alarm on your trading view so that when it reaches to that point, then you can do an execution.
Right, and I don't have to set it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also do that. If you don't really trust it and you just want to have your control in your own hands, you can also set it up on your trading view, the alarm. And then once it reaches to that point, you can actually observe it and then say, okay, yeah, it's kind of going the same way that, the educator set the trade to. So I can now do a price execution.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I've been trying to figure that out all day.
Yes. So do we have any new, Isabella, are you new? I'm not sure. Or maybe Annie. Annie Mora, are you new? I think so.
Yeah, not really new, but I've been here for the last 2 weeks. So yeah, I can say I'm new.
Are you new?
Yeah, I am.
Like Didier. Okay. What about Isabella?
New.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, and then Coach Rosalia will give you the swipe option tomorrow. So I'm not going to talk on swipe option today because it's with the binary trading. So what I'm teaching on is crypto. So I'm going to teach on the swipe coin, and Blaze. So I'm going to take like maybe 20 minutes to do that, and then I will let Didier share. But do you guys have Isabella and Annie? Did you download the Swipe Coin app on your phone?
Yeah, I already have Swipe coin, but the IM Blaze is not working on my phone. I don't know whether it's because I'm in Canada. That's the reason why. So okay, it hasn't started working yet. So which means maybe I get just the ideas from the Swipe coin only. I don't get it from Blaze.
Coach Rosalia, what was the other app that they wanted us to download? I think there's one for people living in Canada. It was different one.
Let me check. I'll let you know.
Okay, so there's another one that can be downloaded that you can use in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which one?
I think Coach Rose is looking at it for. I think
so,
there was another one that could be used because in some countries, Iron Blaze is not allowed due to political reasons. I'm sorry.
You're saying that it's not allowed in Canada or something? The
in
Brave?
some countries, I'm not sure about Canada, but I know in some countries it's not allowed due to political reasons. Okay. So it could be that Canada is one of them.
Okay.
It could be, but I'm going to look it up for you.
Sure, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So that's Annie. Hold on 1 second. Let me put a note. Annie Mora. Yeah, for the name of the app, I think Coach Rosalia is getting that name for you for the app. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-huh. And Isabella, are you in Canada?
No, I'm in the US.
Okay, so for you is IM Blaze. So okay, let me type it up in the chat. Okay, IM Blaze and swipe one. So for what you need to do for IM Blaze and swipe one, and I'll show it to you on my phone. Okay, so just a moment. Let me be fast because I know Didier is waiting for me to be fast. He's ready to show you. Isabella, that's the application. That's the one you want to get. The swipe coin.
Josh Gates. Hey, check out my setup.
You see? So you want to go to your app store or your Play Store and you type swipe coin. Swipe coin and you should get something like that. Okay.
When I don't see you eating, look at this, almost done. Do you see that?
Please mute. Please mute.
You see this girl is almost done with her goal.
I don't know if she can hear me. Isabella? Or maybe are you muted? Or she's frozen.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Okay. Okay, so and then you need to get the I am Blaze. So you just type I am and then Blaze. Did you get that one too? Yeah. You are muted.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So what about MetaTrader?
It's downloading.
Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to do is to show how you take a trade, okay? On I am on Sparkman. Isa's phone, iPhone, I think you are on. Let me see if I can mute them. Any questions before I move on? Okay, thank you so much for muting. Okay, so that's how, okay, thank you, Isabella. So I'm going to show you now how you take a trade. So for, like I was saying, Coach Rose is going to teach you tomorrow about how to take a trade on the swipe option, and those ones are binary options, is time-based. But now for the swipe coin and the I am Blaze, you can also take crypto trades on those. And for swipe coin and I am Blaze, you need a MetaTrader 4. So if you have not downloaded that, you really need MetaTrader 4, because that's where you can take those trade ideas. I am Blaze and swipe coin, you take those on MetaTrader 4. And MetaTrader 4, and we have so many ideas today. Did you see how all the ideas that we got today, people? Or was I the only one?
A number of them.
Yeah. So the first one is swipe coin, and I'll show you how to do that. So you click on swipe coin, and you click on the 3 dots right here. You need to click on your notification settings to make sure that you can get phone notifications and or emails right here. So make sure you have that on so that every time a notification is sent, you get those. All right, so now let's see what we got today on the swipe coin. So you always want to go to leverage ideas. Leverage ideas mean that you do not need to hold the Bitcoin or the coin before you can make money or profit. you are making money by the movement of the currency. You are making profit by the movement of the spread or the pips. So I'll show you where you can get the information as what a pip is. But that's what we got today. So you go to leverage trading. The first one was BTC USD. It was sent at 5:20. It was sent today 5:23. It was sent at 5:06 my time, Central Time. BTC USD 5:23 is today at 5. So to see what is in there, I click on it. And that's what I get. So you can take down the information that you need from SwapCoin. SwapCoin, you need to know the pair. What is the pair? So you have BTC USD. You need to know the order type. Is it a buy or is it a sell? So you need that. You need the pair. You need the order type. And then that's what you do. You click on the first image, that one on the left. Once you click on it, it will show you several areas. So I'll start with the one highlighted, I think in blue. It looks like blue, right? So the first one that you see at the bottom will be the stop loss. What does that mean? Stop loss is like you are putting a stop to how much you can risk or lose should the trade go south. Let's say you buy it here, so you have executed the trade already, but now the currency BTC is going south, lower than your buying point. So now you are telling the system, you know what? I am not willing to lose further than this. So you put a stop loss. Sarah, I think you are on. If you could mute yourself, thank you. So you put a stop loss right here. So Isabella, can you tell me what is the stop loss amount?
Oh.
You are muted.
Sorry, my computer is misbehaving. What were you asking again?
I was asking for the stop loss. What's the stop loss amount? What do you see?
I don't know. These two numbers have really never been in the crypto thing. I don't know.
Okay. So the stop loss is right here, the 28,400. That's the stop loss. 28,400.
Okay.
Okay. You'll need that information when you go to your MetaTrader. So
is it okay if I can record this meeting for future reference, or it's not? It's prohibited. Just
no, it's recorded. So we'll send you the recording. You can go to YouTube under Jenny Body and subscribe. It will be there.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So the first value that you see here is the stop loss. Is everybody okay with that? That's the stop loss for 28,400. So you are telling the system, okay, I want to buy right here, but let's say the trade is going south. Once that BTC reaches 28,400, take me out of the trade because I don't want to lose more money. So that's what it is called, stop loss. So you need that information. You also need the price, the entry price. And you can see that the entry price is between those dark green. You see that green area? That's where you should be entering the trade at. Once BTC reaches this amount, this place here, that's where you should buy. And right now I see that it should be between, I see the top is 29,250 and 28,750. So once BTC reaches between those two areas, then you have the take profit one. The take profit one is the first value that you see above when it is a buy, the price. So that's the take profit one for 29,600. Coach Rose, can you take down that figure, please? I mean, the take profit, the stop loss, please. And then take profit two is 30,200.
Hi, Carole.
Yes.
Could you please repeat on the entry area, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You see the green zone?
Mm-hmm.
That one?
Yeah.
Is the price, the entry zone.
So the 28,750?
Yeah.
29.
To the 29,250?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So let's say BTC reaches that area, you click on buy.
Okay.
Or price execution, buy. Yeah. So, and then the take profit one is, okay, let's say now BTC is climbing up and you're like, okay, you know what? I'm satisfied with take profit one. So you tell the system, take me out of the trade because I'm okay with take profit one. Then some other people will be satisfied with take profit two. So by then you can see that you have to wait a little bit longer for take profit two. So you're telling the system once it reaches 30,200, take me out of the trade. And some other people might be, okay, you know what? I want more money. So once it reaches 31,000, take me out of the trade. So that's why you have take profit 1, 2, and 3. So it is up to you, depending on your risk level, on how patient you are. You can go to take profit 3. Personally, I stop at take profit 2. Some people are okay with take profit 1. So you choose. You can go with take profit 1, take profit 2, or take profit 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So now once you take down all this information, you know it's a buy, you know it's BTC USD, you know the stop loss, you know the price entry is between 28,750 to 29,250. You know the take profit 1, or the 2, or the 3. So after that, you go to MetaTrader. And I have it on my phone.
A question, Carole. Yeah. What about the highlighted price on the entry that is red? Don't you take the red price that's already highlighted?
The highlighted price is the price at which the BTC is currently at.
Okay. All right.
So that is the current price of the BTC at the moment.
Okay.
Or at the moment at which the trade idea was sent to you.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So now, if you don't know how to add currencies to, Bitcoin to your MetaTrader, we can send you a video on how to add that, but it is very simple. You go to the plus sign, you click on crypto, and you choose the crypto that you want added by clicking on the plus sign next to the currency that you want, the coin. So if I want this one, I'll just click on it and it will be added. Okay. So now I go to BTC USD, this one. And I click on trade. So that's where the price information is important, because they will be asking you to enter the stop loss, the take profit, and the price if you are doing, but we are going to do a market execution. So they say if the price of the currency is between 28,750 and 29,250, you can buy. Remember that?
Yes.
Okay. So now you can put the stop loss, which was 28,400, I think.
Stop loss was 28,400.
Okay, thank you. And the take profit is whichever, whether it's the take profit 1, 2, or 3. I'm choosing the take profit 2. Was it?
30,200.
It's
29?
30,200.
Okay. So I just do that. Thank you, everybody. So I just do that because my price is between that. They say between 28,750 to 29,250. You see the price here. So we are still within that price range. I enter my stop loss, my take profit. I make sure that my leverage is 0.01 or 0.05, and I can explain later why. And then you click on buy by market because they told me it's going to be a buy. I click on buy. And that's what I get. So you place the trade. Any question?
Yeah, quick question. So when you go, when you were on that other screen, see how it says sell or buy? And because this was a buy, you're only paying attention to the buy amount.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm looking at both, you know, the buy and the sell, you know, those two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you see that the price is between those values.
So that so our area was 28,750 and 29,250. So which one, this being a buy, what am I supposed to be paying attention to? What the sell by market is or the buy market? Because
the buy. The buy.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any question?
Hey, Carole, I'm still stuck on the entry level. I mean, why do we have to be very careful with the entry level, those values?
Because those are the instructions given.
Oh, okay.
I'm not understanding maybe the question like because I go by what was sent to me in the you know, the swipe coin. That's the information that was given to me. So I just follow it. So I'm just entering the information that was given to me.
So it means that we don't have really to pay attention to the entry levels, right? So the main things are the stop loss and the profit.
You have to look at the stop loss,
the price,
the entry price, because the instructor is telling you as long as the price is between that area, you can click on the buy. So now if you click outside the information that was given to you, then there's no guarantee that you might win that trade. So that's why you need to pay attention to the price, the current price of the Bitcoin, or the current price that it is at the moment. Does that make sense? Because if I'm telling you to buy when the price reaches 250, but you go and you buy at $300, that currency might go down and you might lose. So you want to pay attention to the price that is given. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Another question, Carole. I'm sorry, somebody was talking. Could it be easier if I go ahead and pick as per the entry, could it be easier if I go ahead and pick the highlighted red price? But I know what you have said, that is a range, and I'm giving the two numbers in the range, but could it be easier to just pick the number that is the red number highlighted?
You can try if you want, but me, I'm following the instructions of the educator.
Okay.
So you can try and see if it works for you, but me, I will definitely go with what the instructor is giving you.
To be honest,
you just have to go by what is given to you.
Okay, and I think that's what you I may be wrong, but I thought that's what we were learning before, that you pick the highlighted number. But now I know that you look at the range of the range there. So
yeah, I don't know where did you get that?
I thought that's how I've been doing it.
About picking the highlighted number, the right. Well, I don't know. I just picked the
Carole, if you don't mind, I think I understand what you're saying. So basically, Monica, that number in the red, right, is the current price when you're talking, when you're looking at it at that time.
Okay.
So as long as that price is between the green range, you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're not gonna use that price for anything. What you need is your stop loss, right? And also your take profit.
Yes.
Right. What you need to pay attention to is that red number is between the green range. That's it.
Good. Thank you much.
Okay. I guess DJ is ready to teach.
Awesome, great.
So because it's already 7 for body, and then we have another car at 8, and then DJ is so eager to teach you, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to keep on.
I think Simon has a question.
Oh, Simon. Does Simon have a question? I see Sharon and Simon.
Yeah. Sharon was clapping.
Oh, okay. What about Simon?
Hello. Yeah, I see when you put the stop loss as a buy, when you put the stop loss to the trade, the chart was going down. Does it matter? When I look at the chart, it looks like it's going down, and then we put the trade to buy.
Yes, that's the reason why we have the stop loss. So this is a trade. It can go up, it can go down. What the standard is supposed to be a buy. It will go down and then it will go up. But when you put it in, it doesn't mean that it's gonna start going up just because you put it in. It might go down. Okay. And in case that it went lower than what we expected, that's why we have the stop loss. So it will stop your trade. So you will not lose more. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Then another question, and although Miss Jenny explained to me, we have stop loss 1, stop loss 2, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Can you praise the trade and aiming 3 of them?
Yes.
There's only space for 1.
Okay.
So you have to choose.
Only 1. Okay, got you.
So you have to choose whether you want to, unless you take different trades, but with 1 trade, you can only take 1 profit. So you can, if you want, you can do BTC USD, you can put the first trade and then you put a take profit 1, and then you can go back and do another, but that's, I mean, it's too much work for me.
Okay.
So you have to choose. I mean, me, I'm simple. So you choose like the profit that you like, right? So whether it's if since you're starting now, you can start with take profit 1 and see how that works for you, and then you can increase it to take profit 2 and see how that works for you too. So you can do maybe take profit 1 for 2 weeks and see how it's working for you. and then go try out the take profit too and see how it's working for you. And then you can decide, which one you prefer.
Okay, got you. Thank you very much for answering my question. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, any other question? Okay, Mr. Didier.
Yes, ma'am.
So, do you want me to?
I don't think I can share. If I cannot, then yeah, I'm probably gonna need you.
Okay, hold on one second. Yay. Okay.
All right. Can I share?
Yeah.
Oh, we. All right.
It's all yours. All yours.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay.
What's wrong? Your mommy didn't give you that little thing.
I think I'm having
Luna finished her food.
more audience.
Can you please mute your phone? I think it's Ivy. I think I can hear you.
I'm so sorry.
All right, guys, we're gonna talk about taking a trade on a scalper. Well, when they first told me last week that, hey, you have to take a trade on scalper, I thought it was like a crazy thing. But when we went through it, it was very, very easy. It was very easy. I'm not gonna scare you guys. I'm just gonna make it as simple as possible. Okay, what is taking a trade scalper means? It means that they didn't give you the stop loss. They didn't give you the take profit. So you're gonna have to find that yourself. That's all it means. There's nothing fancy about it. Okay. So for this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use IM.Center. We're gonna use SwapCoin. We're gonna use MetaTrader. And one more thing, we're gonna need a broker. And in this case, I am going to use the tradingview.com. Okay. So please stop me if I'm going too fast or if something is confusing. Okay. All right. So like you can see, I already opened my IM Center. So what I'll do is on the left side here, I go on the very bottom where it says strategies. So what I'm trying to go to is find out where the scalper is. So yeah, and then I have to get out of this ad and then go all the way down where we have academies. And what I'm going to be doing is the digital currency, which is DCX Academy. I click on that. And then I'm going to go to SwapCoin Scalper. This is what we need. Okay. So click on that. And it will open a chart for me. So on that chart, the information I need is the information here on the right side. Either Bitcoin. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to stop you real quick.
Okay.
And then for you to go there, I'm going to say you receive the notification under that same SwapCoin and under scalper. So that's where you get the notification. It will come to your scalper chat under that SwapCoin app that you have. So once you receive that notification, then you go to where Didier is showing you right now. Thank you, Didier.
Thank you. That is correct, actually. I think that's where I was supposed to go. So we get a notification first. It says there's something in scalper. And then we come here. That is correct. And what I look at is what is the time, the date that was sent. So what I'll do is I'll go to the SwapCoin. Carole, I think I'm gonna need you on that one because I don't have it hooked here.
Okay. So what do you want to do, Didier?
It doesn't matter what I was supposed to do Ethereum. I can do Either or,
Or you
whichever
can click
one.
on Ethereum. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm taking that.
Click on Ethereum. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me refresh this thing, make sure I got updated information. Here we go. The latest one was the one sent today at 12:30.
And you can click on that one too. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go. And then I'm going to stop sharing so you can show the swap coin, if you would.
Okay. If you can give me the post back.
I don't think you gave it to me, did you? Okay, I put multiple so you can do it.
Okay. Awesome.
So scalper is just a fancy name to say that, okay, you need to do a little geometry. So when you get to swap coin, the first thing you do, just like Carole showed that earlier, the 3 line on the left, the golden line, you click on those, and then you're gonna go to scalper chat, which will be the 4th one. Okay, and then you go to the very bottom, and we're gonna look for the time and the date that we saw in the scalper. So it's gonna be today at 12:30, which is the one on the very bottom. And the first information I'm gonna look for is the if it's a buy or a sell. And if you look, it says new sell idea. So it's gonna be a sell. And also my time is gonna be 15 minutes. Everybody following so far?
Yes.
Okay, good. So that's the information we need from here. And then we're gonna leave here. And we're gonna go back to the scalper. So there is an instruction right here. Hopefully I'm gonna move. I hate this thing. Okay, are you going to move today? Come on. Sorry, guys. Trying to move this thing won't move for me.
Do you want me to show mine, Didier? And then we can go back.
It's not moving, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. It's on the 15. This is good. All right, hold on. I'll go ahead and show yours so I can go take it from there.
Okay.
No
problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's where I am.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's still on BTC. Here we go. So yeah, here we go. That's the instruction I'm looking for. It says break and close below the zone to confirm the idea. So what is the zone? The zone they're talking about is just that green line across the screen, right? And it says if it breaks below, so it goes from north to south, so it goes down, right? So it goes below. If it goes below that line, to take the trade, right? So we know that every candle in this case is 15 minutes, right? It's 15 minutes. So when you see the candle, how do you call it? The end of it goes below that line, then you can go ahead and take the trade, right? That's what it's saying. But what we need is we need our stop loss, right? And then we also need our take profit, right? That way when we put the trade in, we're safe. How do we do that? So there's a tool on the right side. That's the one Carole pointed out. It's called the prediction and measurement tool. So when you click on that little arrow in front of it, it gives you from the top long position, short position. So long position is for buy, short position is for sell. Is it good so far? And what we're gonna do, because this is a sell, we're gonna use that tool to measure and get our stop loss and our take profit. So that's what Carole is doing right now. It's gonna take that, put it just right and click. And what it does is it gives us the red on the top was gonna be our stop loss, right? And the green on the very bottom is gonna be our take profit, okay? And in some cases, if you look at this number, it does say the ratio is at 1%, which means, if I understood properly, you break even if you get to that stop take profit 1. So what we have to do in some cases, if you're okay with the break even, you can stay there. If not, you click on that little square over there, you drag it until the ratio changes into 2. Then now you have a new take profit, right? And that's what you're gonna take. You write those numbers down and you go to the MT4 and enter the information in there. That's all is it about. Nothing fancy. All you need to do is just calculate your stop loss and your take profit, and that's it. You go from there. I find this one actually easier. So there's a little trick that Carole was teaching me. When you see the candle, you see that, well, one thing I have to say is the green candle is the buy candle and the red one is a sell candle, right? And then if you see those candles, you see that they have a little tails, if I can call them tails. We call them like wicks. So which means the candle have moved to that point and went back up. That's why it has those wicks, right? So what Carole was explaining to me was like, when the candle, when candle is done, is completed, and you go into the next 15 minutes, you can wait a little bit to see if it's going to be a green or a red. Because if it's a sell and the following one is a green, it's gonna take another 15 minutes before it's changed to a different color, either green or red again. I don't know if I'm making myself understood, but if not, please take it on her. She's the one who showed me that. But basically what they're trying to do is you have to wait to make sure that it's still a sell before you take the trade. Otherwise, when you take the trade and then it's supposed to be red and then it change to green, then you lose money. Any question, guys?
I'm asking if you could just repeat again from the start of you putting the information.
Which information we're talking
from the other chat?
From the swap coin, or from
yes. From the swap coin.
Okay, T.
Yes.
I'm going to jump in. I apologize.
Okay.
We are 2 minutes away from the info session. The 8 o'clock call. So if we start now, we're gonna have to make the guests wait. So would that be okay if maybe we have another session maybe next Monday and show you? We will spend more time on how to take those scalper trades. Would that be okay, T?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
good.
apologize, it's almost time. And if somebody has a quick question, maybe we can go through that.
I have a quick question. It's Aisha. So for the scalper for the swipe coin, is there a scalper the same way for the items that are coming on I Am Blaze, or is it just the Liberty scalper or scanner?
That's just the scanner. Yeah, you can go to the same scanner. You go to strategy under the DCX, and then you click on scalper. So it's under the Liberty one.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you get the notification under the swipe one, under scalper chat. Yeah. And then on the scalper chart, then you can see whether it's a buy or sell. And then you come to this place here to see.
It's 8 o'clock.
The instruction.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Right. So we'll do more next Monday. But thank you so much, Didier, for explaining. I'm so proud of you. Didier just started about a week ago and he's already explaining. So I'm very happy.
That was Jenny. We gotta blame Jenny.
That's awesome. I want to see some ones for Didier on here. Congratulate him for really honestly killing that presentation. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I want to see some ones. Come on, you guys. We want to make each and every one of you to be able to explain to a new person. This stuff is easy. You just have to create a little bit of time out of your schedule and learn. It's really easy. Let's make so good job, Didier. I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
Carole, do you want to give assignments to somebody else real quick? And can you mute everybody real quick?
Yeah, I think I'm the host. Okay, hold on.
And while she's doing that, this is available on my YouTube. So if you want to watch it again, go to Janie Body, subscribe on the YouTube. Once you subscribe, it sends you the notification with the live video that has been recorded. So that way you're not going to look for it. Okay, so make sure you go subscribe. That way you can get that. Okay, so very quickly, that way we can start the other call. Any assignment?
Your host back.
Give
it to Jenny. Give it to Jenny.
Okay.
No, I can get it. That's fine.
Oh, you can get it. Okay.
I can claim it. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, you made me a host. Really?
Good job. Alrighty, I guess that's it. You don't have anything else?
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Didier, for your time. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carole.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, this thing is pretty easy. I was trying to tell Carole that.
Just
common sense, and she's like, "Oh, I'm up. You, Didier, you." I'm like, "No, come on.
No, you did not.
One here, just put it one there. There's no question."
Common sense. 1 week.
Yeah, it is.
It's common.
Yeah.